employment. I'm going to run a 24-hour city. So we're not sleeping. We are working every day. So it means this will be. It's not going to be 90 wonder.
Okay. So are these men that you mentioned that you are employing them becoming your monthly, daily? How is the plan?
They are here every day. They are going to work for us.
Every day? Okay.
Yeah. So, people work in the night. They don't have people to take tickets from them, to guide them. They are petty thieves. But this tax force and this revenue collectors will be here. If maybe 6 hours, they're going to run shifts. Like how is it going to run a 24-hour economy?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So for how long is this going to take today? Where are we going to?
From here, we are going to Circle.
Okay.
From Circle, we'll go to Carnation. Okay. This is 2 weeks program.
2 weeks. So it's not just today?
No.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. So I just spoke with Michael Alote, who is the new Accra mayor, and as we rightly heard him talk about the fact that this is going to be like a 2 weeks project that they're embarking on, going to various markets to ensure that this demolition exercise takes place. We have been to Makola and going there for the first time today. We have seen certain changes. Actually, we have seen how the place is quite spacious and cars are freely flowing, unlike how it used to be. Just yesterday, we brought you a live report of the place, and we saw how congested it was, really, and how comfortable some of the customers mentioned that they are whenever they go or they go to the place. But today seems a bit different, and unlike any other day that the place is highly congested with cars, human traffic, today is quite different, and they are going inside Kantamanto. If you have been to Kantamanto, you know how sometimes it's difficult and unbearable for you to, maneuver your way through. But we're actually in the middle of Kantamanto somewhere, and we are moving, despite the fact that we have a lot of people moving together as a team. This shows that the work has begun, and from the mayor, this is not going to be one day wonder. He will make sure that he's employing young people, the task force, who will be at the various markets every day to ensure that the right thing is done. I saw one of them interacting with some of the sellers, telling them that all of these traders, street hawkers, will be paying tickets and will have their license. I asked one, and then he mentioned that they didn't used to do that, but now as a way of tracking the system and making sure that everyone is being at where they are supposed to be, they will make sure that they get tickets so that they'll be able to track the process. Also, as we can see, they are still going on with operation, asking people to remove their things, their sacks, their bag, and as you can see, the young man here who is doing the needful now.
What you announced here? What? And then I make a show. Or try a baby, Yanya man, I do not check business. No, I'm part of you. We are doing actually. It's not my anymore.
Okay, so we just observed. I would like to interact with this man.
T-shirts.
Kantamanto has it. Now, other one to say me on a case and then on the exercise we are.
Okay, time what about it? If you know about it, yesterday.
David, all right. So I just spoke to David, who was just, should I say, a victim, who was caught in the act, trading, in the pavement where people walk. And as we observed, the mayor, telling him to remove the things, and they started removing. So this is how it has been. From the mayor's own mouth, he mentioned that they have been embarking on this exercise since 4 a.m. today, and it's not going to be just today. It's not going to be a one-day wonder. He said it's going to take place for, I think, about 2 weeks, and when the 2 weeks ends, they will still continue. He is making sure that he employs energetic men and women who will be at the market squares every day to ensure that the place is still spacious. Let me still engage him more.
Then I'll catch on. Catch on.
Oh, But the only energy I'm a Kruma effect. You see from Lucy from Kana bar in your politics. But when we say Kruma in that's it. I have a
that's Yamin Shao. Say Matia say Jumano Mudimam say me. Na minimum ebe. What I say, my office no. Me be me be ye be a pair. Me come and find kuntokwa. Prime office. Me show boss say me di unjuma. What I say, me unya appointment bia na waba mayor no. What I say, me bamamu. I'm a mayor for the people. You see then?
Yeah, Obama.
Me see then?
Obama. Yes, your home. You do I said yes.
All right, so let me just engage with the man who has been speaking with the mayor. How do you feel today with this exercise taking place?
Madam Kachi.
Diana, Senate here, and now when we say mayor no exercise, this is not the first time. Senate feeling it here.
Yeah, fine, pa, feeling you good, pa.
For the mayor no so.
Me first bebre. Now we see for now free Coco Bodo ba. Unya kwa kura na wetia because my say do my chekwa no mienu and my fam. And you see our bear we see for so we say that why neat. We hear them kroma ya. Oh be see for no we say krona efe. Ya ne je ho pa on to aso nye we nya fe no. Anya fe no be ba kunu atia da. Omra de bia. Ya so de. Ya ba so here one there. Ba.
Where you near man?
Yeah there.
Now so come on. Who come on no mo so dey ba kwan ni.
Yeah ka obi nya de na peja. Peja. Me ka obi na peja. Na peja ya no anya ba bia gina. Efem na na ya.
Oh yeah, that's Nanaya. I just spoke with Nanaya, and he has been telling us that he is actually part of the corporates of the people who have been trading, petty trading close to the pavement. Let me still engage some more people. Can you speak English? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi. How is the feeling today that you have met the mayor and the task force embarking on this exercise?
We are very interested. He's working well. We lack somebody like this in this country. We need to encourage those people in the street where they are selling. They need to give the way so that the country will be successful. Everything will be made nicely. Because, in fact, the mess is too much. The mess is too much. Please, we want Ghanaians to know that this is not the politics. We don't bring this thing into the politics. We need everything have to be going through the law. We need to force the law, and the law also have to come out.
Okay. So are you a trader here or you a customer?
I'm a trader here. I'm Kantamanto. Okay. So please want to tell those people in the street that they should make the street nicely. They should go back so that the car will pass. Everything will go moving smoothly. Please. My name is Osipi Abba.
Thank you so much, Osipiana. I was speaking with one of the traders. In fact, speaking to almost all of the traders, it looks like everyone is in support. It looks like from all that I have sampled to speak with, most of them are in support of what the mayor is doing. Earlier, the mayor was talking about speaking to one of the traders and telling them that his doors are always open. His office is open. This is not going to be a one-day wonder. I mentioned that earlier. And that whenever they have a problem, whenever they have an issue, they should come to him directly. They shouldn't just say things about the AMA and expect things to be done. They should come to him and lodge a complaint, and he will make sure that everything will be done. Let me still come here and then engage some more people. My member on chain. And that's Mahudi mayor no sign of feeling it here.
Oh, Patrick, you good pa. Emma at a 4 empty me by and chamber toward the
first no na said your heart and uncle phone to me right.
Dabi. Excellent traffic is see. And most sissy quine in your my baby ever has say. In the general by end day, okay. At a 4 to me about Tadia my Pachamedia Obapa ya baby. Okay, Obapaya has been speaking to us, and she is also happy about the whole process. I'm trying to get my okay, all right. So, Pacho was wooding. Mahudi mayor no yeah. Sign na feeling it here. Would
Pacho a good pa. They did the Adwa Kunedu. Said I would say Kwama Basabasa. Oh, Bakra pa. Uko to be at the Sokra no yo. In Sanya fan, send a mayor no yeah. Very good. Say fine pa. Okay, so Yakunedu
has also been talking about the fact that they appreciate what the mayor is doing. I'm still trying to maneuver my way here. And so you can imagine, earlier on, it was very difficult for people to walk through and even buy certain things here at Kantamanto. We are still at Kantamanto. And from the traders that we have been engaging and speaking to, they are telling us that they are very satisfied with what the mayor has been doing, and they appreciate what is happening, and they don't want it to be just a 9-day wonder. They want it to continue. We're still trying to see if we can catch up with the team and see how the demolition exercise is going on. Earlier we saw some for ourselves where the mayor, any corporate who is trading, you know, close to the pavement. Okay, my member has saying so na me semenya member on jay. Aye, yehu de mayor no ye won task force no. Ye pese yehu ma dwenchre efa ho.
Kwamisu na be bo about e ma no pamoma enu be bi on be ko. Nta ba ni provide be bi na on for mon ko ese be ha dwen pa. Because you're not on the school fees in the or any two has sana. Now, any two assassin on your more casa. But I say, our Pamo Munina free a quano. Auntie, yes, or catch almost a munko mechi, but Pamo Munina free quano, or quano, that's not quite that home, but Manos and for no moko. Yes, I'm not happy. Also, to your cantaman. Answer. Okay, so I just spoke to Answer, and Answer is telling us that even though the street and everything is clean now that the mayor has embarked on this exercise, the women or the ladies who were also trading inside the pavement and then the market wouldn't have any job to do, and so he would want them to consider that as well, so that we find a space for them in the market so that they can trade and also have their source of living. Okay,
92.7 Urban Lifestyle Radio Station.
All right, Safwa Boahene there, our woman on the beat as the task force, the AMA task force, move in to launch their decongestion drive in the Central Business District to restore order and sanitation. We're told this is going to be a 2-week operation, and it's in collaboration with the Korle Klote Municipal Assembly. That exercise is ongoing now, as you heard Safwa on the beat. Now, this initiative aims to restore order and significantly improve sanitation across the city. So do stick with us all morning long. We have our eyes and ears firmly on what's going on, and we see that things are getting very energetic indeed as the task force are doing their work. We'll talk in some more detail about exactly what the expectations are and what the final outcome is expected to be after this 2-week operation. But we'll go now on a very quick break. When we come back, there's a lot more right here on 3FM Sunrise. Don't go too far.